not a behind the head shot. That's a hook. It's a hook from long distance. How can that be behind the head shot? Yes, get out of the way. Technically, this could be another disqualification with the corners getting up on the apron like that.
Now it's Mayweather getting heated right now. It was kind of telling the referee, hey, just get out of the way.
Come on.
Floyd Mayweather, arguably one of the very best to fight in the sport, fought again last night against John Gotti. And something truly unexpected happened in the fight, which made Floyd lose his mind. Everyone was stunned at his reaction, which made the fight to be paused for a while. Let's take a look. Quick combination there for Mayweather. Come on, ref. That's not a behind the head shot. That is not a behind the head shot. That's a hook. It's a hook from long distance. How can that be behind the head? Applause. Shot. Yes. Get out of the way. Technically, this could be another disqualification with the corners getting up on the apron like that. That was Mayweather getting heated right now. Was kind of telling the referee, hey, just get out of the way. Come on, the rematch between Floyd Mayweather Jr. and John Gotti 2 was far from the chaos of their first encounter. This time, there was no brawl, just more of Mayweather's domination. The 8-round exhibition in Mexico City didn't impress the crowd, who vote their displeasure with boos throughout the fight. Unlike typical Mayweather fights, there were no knockdowns, no glassy-eyed stares, and no staggering moments from either fighter. Since it was an exhibition, the bout wasn't officially scored. But it was clear that Mayweather, now 47, controlled the action against the 31-year-old Gotti, the grandson of the infamous crime boss John Gotti. Despite landing numerous punches with relative ease, Mayweather never truly rocked his opponent. After the fight, Mayweather acknowledged Gotti's toughness, calling him tough as nails. Mayweather also took a moment to praise Julio Cesar Chavez Sierra, who was part of the broadcast team, and expressed his appreciation for the Mexican fans, saying, "Mexico City, I love you guys. Thanks for coming out." The fans responded with cheers, showing their respect for the boxing legend. This fight stood in stark contrast to the first matchup in June 2023, which ended in a brawl after the referee stopped the fight in the 6th round due to excessive trash talk. And wholly in that chaotic scene, Gotti maneuvered around the referee and threw punches at Mayweather, leading to a full-blown melee as members of both fighters' camps stormed the ring. While there were moments of tension in the rematch, particularly when Gotti grew frustrated as the rounds, which were supposed to be 2 minutes, ran longer, and when Mayweather got visibly angry after being warned about punches to the back of Gotti head, the situation never escalated beyond those brief flashes of irritation. Even a referee change mid-fight didn't stir up any real drama, allowing Mayweather to finish the exhibition on his terms. If we take a look at between the rounds, as the fight began, it had glimpses that it can be something very special. In the first round, Floyd Mayweather Jr. came out strong, keeping his high guard up as he and Gotti met at the center of the ring. Floyd quickly landed a counter right and followed it with an overhand right, setting the pace early. Gotti managed to land right hand of Floyd's body, but he looked tentative, and the crowd started whistling as Floyd danced around him. Despite the round running a bit long, it clearly belonged to Floyd, who took at 109. As the second round began, Floyd got visibly upset when he was warned for a shot behind the head. His agitation was clear when he even pushed the referee out of the way. Tensions rose as a member of Gotti's team entered the ring, but Floyd just smiled and new referees stepped in, and the fight resumed, with Floyd instantly taking control again. By the end of the round, the fighters tapped gloves, signaling a temporary truce, but it was another round in Floyd's favor, bringing the score to 2018. In the third round, Gotti still appeared hesitant, while Floyd shifted to a more aggressive approach. It attacked Gotti, who quickly turned into a punching bag on the ropes. Before Floyd backed away, Gotti attempted to rush in, but Floyd ducked effortlessly, dodging him like a matador, avoiding a bull. Floyd continued to dominate, extending his lead to 30-27. The fourth round saw a slight change in strategy from Gotti, who began stalking Floyd but still wasn't throwing many punches. When he did, Floyd quickly countered, landing a left, and Gotti's few attempts at offense fell short as neither of his rights connected. Despite showing a bit more softness around his middle than usual, Floyd remained quick and playful, even sticking out his tongue to someone in the crowd. The round ended with Floyd comfortably ahead at 40-36. By the fifth round, the crowd's frustration was palpable, with more whistling as Gotti failed to put up much of a fight. Floyd continued to control the action, further widening the gap to 50-45. In the sixth round, Gotti seemed more focused on dodging Floyd's punches than landing any of his own, which Floyd took advantage of to dictate the pace. Gotti did manage to land a left of Floyd's body, but Floyd quickly responded with his own body shot. The crowd's discontent grew, shifting from with whistling to outright booing, but Floyd simply grinned as he ended the round with a commanding lead of 60-54. The seventh round saw Floyd increasing the intensity, landing headshot with more velocity. Gotti briefly trapped Floyd on the ropes, but failed to capitalize before Floyd unleashed some big punches, almost hammering away at Gotti. The crowd's displeasure continued with more whistling as Gotti looked almost lifeless, lacking any clear plan. Floyd remained in control, now leading 763 in the final round. The two fighters traded stiff jabs, but the crowd booed, clearly unimpressed. Floyd showed more power while Gotti again complained about shots behind the head, though this time both fighters seemed to take it in stride, with Floyd even sticking out his tongue and Gotti cracking a smile as the bell rang. They embraced and Floyd closed out the fight with a clean sweep, winning 80-72. Despite the underlying tension, the rematch between Floyd Mayweather Jr. and John Gotti ended on a peaceful note, perhaps more peaceful than the crowd had hoped. The fight concluded with Mayweather and Gotti embracing in the ring, showing mutual respect. Mayweather, with his arm around Gotti, expressed his admiration, saying, "He's my guy, but we had to put on a show for the people, and I want to thank Gotti for being a man of his word, and we ran it back twice." Gotti, for his part, acknowledged Mayweather's power, admitting he hit hard, he still got it. As for what's next for Mayweather, it won't be an exhibition against Julio Cesar. Shaves Sear during an in-ring interview after the fight, Mayweather embraced the 62-year-old Chavez, expressing his deep respect for the Mexican legend. "He's one of the legends I look up to, and he paved the way for me," Mayweather said. However, when asked about the possibility of the two boxing each other, Mayweather dismissed the idea, saying, "He's older now, and if I do exhibition with him, it's not going to look good for me." Earlier in the week, Mayweather hinted at a new opportunity on the horizon, revealing that he'd been offered a deal for 3 more exhibitions, though he didn't share any specifics. "We just got a call about a 3-exhibition deal, and it's a crazy number, so we don't know," Mayweather said, leaving his future plans open-ended. What are your thoughts on this fight? Do you think it was entertaining? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe